Welcome to the bold analysis, our viewers. I want to be very bold enough and not mince my words and say this. Never again, and I repeat, never again should politicians profile communities, individuals, or using any demographic that others prefer or are the people that like protest. Hiyo mambo imeisha. Never again should we think about kununua reli or kurusha mawe. I don't think we should ever say that. Why am I saying? Today, I want to show you, I want you to look at this letter. This letter was written by a caucus known as Kikuyu Business Community. Peaceful demonstration of small-scale traders in Nairobi. They are saying in their letter that they wrote that we shall be starting from Kamkunji, Nyamakima, Kirinyaga. We would like to give notification of a peaceful demonstration of small-scale traders in Nairobi that will be happening tomorrow, the 24th February 2023 at 9 a.m. From 9 a.m. We shall be starting from Kamkunji, Nyamakima, Kirinyaga Road, Dubis Road, River Road, Moi Avenue, National Archives, then to Harambee Avenue. The aim of the demonstration is to seek assistance from the Office of the Deputy President on matters of trade, where we feel that Chinese nationals have invaded our trade through unfair business practices. That is, I don't want to say, but allow me to say Kikuyu Business Community. I'm saying that because leaders from Mount Kenya on the other side of UDA have been so lethal on profiling others as well. What was strike? How wanafanya strike wanatoka wapi? Let's stop there. And then after that meeting, Rigathi Gachagua convened a meeting. After that message came out that they were planning a protest, Rigathi Gachagua convened a meeting with the 20 members of them, and this other letter has resurfaced. Appointment with the Deputy President, and then he met them today. So this letter is again, he met this section, like the photo you're seeing there is the section where he met the other representatives of that, and maybe that strike has been averted. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to still humbly request you that if you're watching our video for the first time, consider take an opportunity to subscribe so that you cannot miss any of our analysis. I want us to move further and look at this other photo. Now, this other photo are residents of Gatundu North in Kiambu County that are protesting about construction of a dam that is 2 kilometers from one that was constructed by Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. I think I've forgotten the name of the dam. And the resultant effect by that dam, why they are protesting, is because that dam, the new dam that is being constructed, they're supposed to cede their land and move to somewhere in Murang'a, which I'm not even sure that they're going to be moved. Government have had a tendency of just evicting people without compensating. That tendency has been there. So they're saying that number one, they're not sure about the compensation, and number two, even where they're going to be, they're not sure there will be a bit of that disruption. And again, they're asking, we don't need the dam because we have another dam. Okay, let's just question. Why should you build a dam 2 kilometers apart in Kiambu County while there is a county that doesn't have even a single dam? In this analysis, I'm going to tell you more about it. So, that one is where? Kiambu. Lakini huko ukishika microphone, wajaluo ile, wanarusha ile, wale watu ile wanarusha ile. Now that to conversation, sasa kila mtu angalie macho yake. Sababu everyone protesting. Listen to this video here.
Kipchumba Kaptoge, mimi ni mkaaji wa Shingishu. Ulisema ya kwanza mnaleta loan without what? Without interest. Kuingia mkatukana mkasema hakuna kitu ya bure. Alafu kidogo dogo mkaambia Biblia ikienda chini. Biblia inaenda chini. Nitahakikisha kwamba upande ya Marakwet iko amani, hakuna gato rustling. Nataka niwaambie, nataka nimesema kwamba baba, asante kwa kuchukua hiyo njia ya kufuata sheria step by step. Asante sana baba. Baba asifanye makosa kwenda akucha hapa aone kama anapendwa. Akucha hapa ini bedroom ya baba tauri. Baba asisahau Wasingishu.
That is gentleman was speaking from Wasingishu. So guys, all of a sudden, why is everyone protesting? Yeah, you know, we are then asking that question. Why is it that everyone is protesting? Why is it that people have resorted to the protest to register their displeasure with what is going on? I can tell you that different. This one for Nyamakima, Nyamakima, inafanana na ile city market traders who also complained about the poor state of the market. And they were saying they wanted county government to come in. On this one of Nyamakima, it also borders something on foreign policy on the Chinese. But let me put a disclaimer. Let me tell you. The reason why I'm saying kwamba mtu asiseme hapa eti wale ndio wanafanya strike is from the back of my mind, there is a possibility that hii Kikuyu business community is a strike that was planned. The planning was stage managed to start a discussion. Yes. Because there is no way that spontaneously all of a sudden the Chinese issue has become a problem to the said Kikuyu business community. Remember, at the campaign trail, there was a conversation of, and I also agree, that hakuna venye Mchina anakuja hapa kuuza mahindi choma. You know, we also need to protect our places, our small business. For me, I'm also supporting that. Hakuna venye Mchina anaweza toka huko kuja kuuza hapa mahindi. It's just anauza mtura. You know, the small businesses, the business that will be for us. At least it makes little sense kama mtu anatoka Tanzania anauza, you know, Uganda hapa. Makes some sense kwa sababu huyo ni mtu anajisaidia. Lakini sasa mtu apande ndege kuja hapa kuuza mahindi. It doesn't make sense. But is it all of a sudden? Has it just become all of a sudden? It's very questionable. And to some extent, I have a theory, maybe I cannot substantiate, that some insiders are stage managing the Kikuyu protests within the town to start a discussion, or rather to get the relevance. You know, I don't think, I may be wrong, I don't think that problem is supposed to be addressed by Rigathi. I don't think. But there is a way it was organized that they will go to Rigathi's place so that they will pay that attention. You know, telling you. But let's get to a point. I have some reasons why I believe everyone else is protesting. And I want to say it. Uhuru revenge mission killed continuity. You just needed continuity. We've said that there is nothing new. Uhuru did his part. Na kuna vitu mingi sana. Every papers are there. The research, everything, things are done. The projects that Uhuru have done. And I want to use a very good example. This one for Kiambu. Uhuru has built a dam there. When should you go to build another one? Okay, Uhuru has built a dam. Alimaliza hiyo dam hapo. Mbona wende ujenge ingine? 2 kilometers apart. That's already sorted. So, ukienda ujenge kwingine, utakuwa umesaidia. But you know the reason why you have to go to do it in Kiambu, because you must please them. You must say, you know, you don't want to take, you cannot take credit for what Uhuru did. So you need to build a bigger one than what was done, so that you take that credit. But we are missing the point there. That is why you will get bit of the backlash. The other way lack of continuity is actually causing the revolt is because we want to suppress Uhuru legacy. We want to start afresh. We want to inject all our ideas afresh within these 5 years. You know what we will do? We'll we will run the risk of being in a starting mode. And by the end of 5 years, we shall have many things that have been started with none completed. I wish, like what we have done in affordable housing. You know, affordable housing, yes, it's not a priority to us. Watu wataki hizo manyumba, watu wanaishi, of course, but wanataka food. But affordable housing is becoming a big success because tulibuild kwa foundation yenye Uhuru aliweka. Like affordable housing was Uhuru's pet project. Na kwa sababu ilianza, we built on it. See the way it's speaking. You've launched affordable housing projects in nearly all the counties, not all, but a majority of the counties. So it's picking up because we accepted continuity. But on projects like Dam, we want to start, you know, we are saying we want to build 2 per county. 2 per county is, I think, how many? I think 100 or something. Or we want to build, I don't know, 10 in a year. I don't know, 100 after 5 years. You know, so we are talking about new projects. Na zile zenye zilikuwa, we don't want to build on what Uhuru did. It's causing us a lot of troubles because we are out of priority. So people don't appreciate what is it they're doing. The other thing is this. Why do you think people have resorted to protest? Is because I think the messaging on dismissing opposition is now getting into people's mind. We have been a bit dismissive. And while someone can have a reasonable point on the cost of unga, and price of unga, you've become dismissive and created a shield trying to push it to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And then the population remains helpless. That, kama nyinyi. You know, like this language of, mtafanya nini mpaka uchoke, mtajua mtadu. The messaging of mtadu have made people very helpless. Watu wanaona kama Raila ni kiongozi. Unajua kuna watu wanajua, if Raila is the high profile of Raila Odinga, you've told him mtadu, mtafanya mpaka mchoke. So tell me, how about the small people in the villages? They also say, what can they be told? What do they feel? We've become dismissive until the population have remained helpless. So when they find, they can easily be mobilized to protest. The truth here is, some of these protests, nearly all of this I'm telling you, are mobilized. So that has become a way. The other thing here is, we are lacking feel-good effect in the economy. It's either by our making or global forces. We agree that the cost of living question is not purely a Kenyan problem. Yeah, the cost of grain has inflated and it's affected by the global market. Uhuru Kenyatta spoke about it in his last days in office. We dismissed him, asking him how a war in Ukraine can affect us here in Kenya. We are just trying to heal from the COVID wounds. So we are not yet there. Global forces are there. So we are lacking the feel-good effect. And the other reason why now back home it's a big problem is because the collapse of the bottom-up, not economic model, the bottom-up agenda. We are not starting from the bottom. We are still sitting at the top, and in the decision-making table, we are making decisions about the people at the bottom without them. The bottom-up, if for you to do it well, involve them so that they appreciate. You know, don't you think there is nothing that KK is doing in Nairobi? Do you think that Sakaja is not doing something in Nairobi? He's doing something. Do you think KK is not doing a project? They're doing something. Do you think they're not reviewing their foreign policy? They're reviewing. There is something going on, but the hustlers are not on the table. So the sense of belonging is lacking. People don't belong. That is why, for example, if you want the issue of the Chinese to be addressed, so you know very well that it's a process, needs to be addressed. For you to resort to protest, which other avenues have you tried? Do you have a representative in in Nairobi County that you can talk to in terms of this. So the hustlers are not on table. The bottom-up economic model has collapsed. Not the model, but the agenda of giving the people at the lower part of the pyramid the voice. Ladies and gentlemen, why is everyone else protesting? Never again should it be about a tribe. Never again should it be about a profession or some caucus, because everyone, be it Gema, Luo, Luya. The other day Bungoma kulikuwa na protest ya sijui nini imevunjwa, some market. Nakuru, everywhere. Why is everyone protesting? I want to read in the comment section.